My name is Zakia, and this is my partner Tyron. We study at the University of Johannesburg in South Africa. Our project is entitled Cultural and Urban Regeneration. In response to the site, the design intends to be contemporary in its style, sustainable through its environmental and social features, and relevant to the culture of the existing site and Dubai. The site is situated in the cultural village Al Jadaf on the Dubai Creek. On the proposed site, the views of the Dubai Creek and the surrounding points of interest were a vital consideration in our planning. Environmental factors such as the sun and wind determine the orientation of our building in order to maximize efficiency, shading, and cooling. The drivers of the design were based on cultural aspects of the region, which include the souks, dhows, and traditional architectural elements such as the mashrabiyah. These drivers were implemented in order to immerse the multinational inhabitants of Dubai with the traditions and cultures of the Emiratis. The schematic planning of the site intends to create a cohesive environment between the private residences and the public users through the ground floor spaces which are shaded by the buildings above.
The master plan links the northern cultural hub through a souk to the southern point of the site where the Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Library is situated. The souk provides a shaded, cooled passageway through the site, making use of wind towers and evaporative cooling features that flow into contained spaces, allowing users to comfortably meet and integrate, especially for the hottest times of the year. A dedicated cultural hub aims to integrate multiple cultural activities such as kite flying club, dhow sailing, prayer rooms, shisha lounge, and souk, fully immersing the inhabitants of Al Jadaf with an Emirati experience.
The significance of the mashrabiyah within the Emirati culture has been expressed throughout our design. It serves a sustainable function of providing shading to the building in addition to a manually operated screen. The densities of the mashrabiyah pattern change in order to accommodate views. The residential design provides wide passageways with passive cooling strategies in circulation spaces. Units of 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms, as well as studios on the top floors, have been designed with an open plan approach and recessed balconies.
As required by Dubai Municipality, for all new buildings, renewable energy must be generated on site using solar panels. In addition to providing power, solar panels reduce heat gain on the roof. Wind towers, also known as bargil, are a traditional Gulf architectural element. The tower captures hot air in its louvers and forces it down the tower. Mist jets located at the top of the tower humidify the air to make it cooler. The tower acts as an evaporative cooling device and provides a passive cooling to the public and circulation spaces. The residential block surrounding the souk acts as a thermal mass to absorb and dissipate heat for passive cooling. Thermal mass absorbs the ambient air while being shaded from direct sunlight to reduce overheating. The internal cooling strategy is enveloped by a mashrabiyah on the southern facades, as well as vegetation and passive cooling on the northern facades. The use of mashrabiyah reduces the air conditioning demand by up to 50%. Climate-top triple glazing and vegetation provide a sound barrier. An annual cooling demand of 19.3 kilowatts an hour meter squared is achieved through the implementation of our strategies. Climate-top triple glazing is used in conjunction with the mashrabiyah to deflect the sun angles of the building. Fire escapes are situated on either side of the building, complying to all safety standards. Efficient acoustic insulation and features are applied through the use of Saint-Gobain products such as Arcifer Metac for the roof, rock wool insulation board, gyprock walling systems, and Ecophon acoustic ceiling panels. Grey water systems are used for watering indigenous vegetation as required by Dubai Municipality. The building is constructed using lightweight construction with Arcifer insulation and finished with fiber cement, which is painted in a light color to reflect UV rays.
We aim to capture the spirit and ethos of Dubaian culture and lifestyle from an international lens. Shukran for listening.